Wiggity one.
Wiggity one. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this first.
What are you doing? Countdown. What are you doing? There's nothing. There's nothing.
It's not coming out?
No.
Really?
You're just doing this.
What the heck?
Yeah, let me listen over here. Nope. I don't
It's
hear
not
it.
coming on the vlog? I mean on the video?
Let me rewind it. I don't think so.
It should be.
Hang on.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it is. It's coming on that.
What are you doing? Countdown.
Oh, you can't hear anything?
Hang on. What are you doing? Wait for you to dance. No, nothing.
Okay. Well, I guess that's not working then.
You were interpretive dancing pretty nicely though.
I was interpretive dancing, and
To air or
to apparently nothing. To apparently nothing. But either way you hack it, guys, hello. It's super late on a Sunday. I haven't been live in like weeks. I missed last week just because I was wicked tired. A couple late nights. And oh, hey, Papa Shep. What's up, Dad?
Shep.
And then last night, me and Jenny had our little weekend away for our anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
And I wanted to come on and say hi for a little bit and just say, what's up. And I don't know. It's been a long time. I don't expect much tonight. It's gonna go probably maybe like 10 minutes, maybe half hour, maybe not. I don't know.
Heard that before.
we're just gonna go say hi to people and hang out for a little bit. Had an amazing weekend. I actually really wanted to self-promote myself if I can ever figure it out, because currently I'm having issues with it uploading. But I 3 hours later, right? I put together a vlog from the weekend, which I didn't even think I was going to be able to do it. But as soon as I got home, I kind of buckled in and just put the vlog together. I'm going to drop it tomorrow. So I'm going to drop the vlog tomorrow. You
already did your vlog from this weekend when you just got home.
I know. I started at 8:00. So as soon as I put the kids down, I start hammering down, and literally it's taken me from 8:00 until now. So I don't know. I put a lot of time into it. It's a good little vlog. Tomorrow technically is our anniversary. So we went away this past weekend, just one night. We went up to Vermont for one night. But technically tomorrow is our anniversary. So thank you guys so much for all the happy anniversaries. It is technically tomorrow, or in an hour today. But I put together this little vlog of the weekend, which was pretty eventful, actually. We did a lot and literally we 24 hours. We were gone for 24 hours. We left our house yesterday, Saturday, at like 1:00, and we were home by like 4:00 today. So a little over 24 hours, and we're back.
How far away was it?
It's like a little over 2 hours away. A little over 2 hours. Yeah, it's not bad. This is some good stuff, some funny stuff that happened that was confusing for us when we kind of started. And I'm not going to give the vlog away, because the vlog will explain itself when you watch it, if I can get it to process. I still have to process the video, and then I have to upload it to YouTube. So that will be later on tonight after this. I keep getting errors. I'm actually going to go up in about 5 minutes to see if it errored out again. Because I don't know why he just keeps erroring out on me. But anyway, super pumped about the vlog. I hope you guys enjoy that tomorrow. But it's kind of like it's for you guys to check out our weekend, and also it's a little thing for Jenny. She doesn't know about it. She's probably gonna get mad at me. But so
is Jenny gonna be in a vlog?
She is in the she's in the vlog. Yep, she is in the vlog for most of it. She pops in a little bit. She's not like very heavily involved, if you will. Bjorn Drop Shot, what's up, dude? Oh, dude, thanks for watching, man. Yeah, that was a freaking awesome video. That was a fun video to that song was fun to do. But anyway, watch the vlog. I think it's like about 15 minutes or so, and the first part is like the actual weekend, and then when I end it, I don't really end it. It kind of rolls into a whole other part. So you'll see when I get home, I'll talk, and I'm just kind of just so you guys have a little bit of info. Watched it all the way through because I actually got emotional myself.
Oh,
yeah, I was I put some time into it. But you got to watch it all the way through because it was you know, I didn't want to. I wanted to like kind of have it as the back end of it, and I'm gonna make Jenny watch the whole thing because she never watches my stuff. She's like, "Oh, you put something out? Yeah, I'll watch it someday." I was like, "Oh, someday, okay, all right, well, whatever." So I'm gonna make her watch this. It's gonna be good. I'm excited though. It's good. We had a super fun weekend. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
the last, not the last. You do a lot of good videos, but the greatest video, in my opinion, you have on your channel that made me emotional was the baby video with
with the twins.
I think you announce it to Abe and them, and then show the twins being born and all that with the music. It was just crazy good.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
that was like that was a good one. That was and I think most people kind of know the history. I think I've kind of spewed that out at one point or another.
Mm-hmm.
That Anna Isabella, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. And everyone else, I'm going to get to everyone in 2 seconds. I'm just well, I just do my usual thing here where I just talk about nothing for a while. But I've already kind of spewed it out at one point or another, but like we've had a couple of miscarriages along the way. So when we finally did that video, the reveal video about the twins, we were far enough along where it was like, we were kind of good to go at that point. And yeah, that was a good one.
That might have been why it was a lot more emotional for me, is because I knew the history before I saw the video. So it was really good though. The music, you nailed it with that music too. I still go back and watch that just to listen to the music in the background.
I'm telling you right now, even like, I don't know, man. I'm not going to brag, but I'm going to brag for a second. I listened to a couple songs tonight, and they just hit me hard, like super hard. So I have some music tomorrow for my vlog tomorrow. There's a couple like little B-roll-ish type scenes, and every single song like hit so hard. And then again, stick around to the end of tomorrow's vlog because that song, it was like it was the first song I listened to tonight when I was going through like song choices, and it hit super hard. I was like, oh my God, like this is the song. I'm creating something to this song, and I saved it for the end. So the very end of that vlog, it's going to hit hard. I guarantee. Make sure you guys have a box of tissues because I literally needed a box of tissues. But anyway, 13 years. Me and Jenny have been married for 13 years. We've been together for 18. So we were dating for 5 years before we got married. And
pretty much your entire adult life.
So it's funny because I started dating Jenny. Well, we actually got married. Funny story. We kind of met. So longer story. It's going to be a much longer story. Jenny used to work for me. Me and my sister used to run a recreation camp in town. And Jenny used to work for me when she was a lot younger. Well, not a lot. She's only 3 years younger than me. But when she was younger, she was like a counselor. We were the directors. I was dating somebody else at the time. But like never really like we never hung out or anything. But my group of friends, their couple year younger sisters, were all friends with Jenny. And so when I was in college, I was a junior in college. She was a senior in high school. Now this is, 4 years later from when she used to work at the rec camp, maybe 3 years later from the rec camp. We kind of not re-met, but like we kind of hung out on a more of like a, adult-ish level than obviously than, her being much younger than me at a camp. So kind of odd, kind of weird, but we're older. I was 20. She just turned 18. Her birthday was February 22nd. So she had just turned 18. And on March 15th was the first night that we all kind of hung out as a group. I was home for spring break with my buddies. She was friends with a couple of my friends' sisters, and we all kind of hung out. And that's kind of how we started talking. And hey, Charlie, thanks for being here, buddy. And it kind of went from there. So we dated for 5 years, and then we decided to get married on the day that we started like talking. So we literally started talking March 15th, the first year she turned 18. Here we are now, 18 years later of being together.
Baby E's on the way.
Well, no.
Oh.
No, like literally Jenny has been dating me just as long as she's been alive. What? Like, or without me. She's been with me longer than she's been, almost longer than without me. So she started dating me a month after her 18th birthday. She turned 18 on February 22nd. We started dating March 15th. And now we're 18 years later. So technically, in about, 15, 20 days, we've been together longer than she has been without. So pretty crazy. So we were just reminiscing and thinking about that kind of stuff over the weekend. But pretty crazy. 18
Congratulations,
years.
Man.
That's a long time.
Long time. 2 more years and it'll be the same thing for you.
Well, exactly. Yeah. It's got to be. Yeah. It's 2 more years for me.
So the moral of that long story was you love your wife. You guys have a great relationship and everything was legal.
Yes. Well, yeah.
I knew where you were going with that.
Clearly. Yes. Dad Builds First. What's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Rachel's Adventure. Thank you for being here. Amanda Vincent. How are you? Oodalally Lane. What's up? Pearl, my girl. What's up? Thank you for being here. Tina McNeil. T. Marie's Place. Thank you guys for being here. Elena. Aloha. Thank you for being here. Anna Isabella. I saw you come and go. Thank you for being here. Surf Bum, my man. Thank you, buddy, for being here. Let's go down. Bjorn Dropshot. Thanks, buddy, for subbing over here on the YouTubes. I appreciate liking the old song. I don't know if you're probably not still here, but if you are, appreciate you listening to my little Call of Duty song. That was fun. Produced by Evan. The helped out with that. Alyssa Neal, thanks for being here. Appreciate it, buddy. Gary B, my man. What's up, buddy? Thank you, sir. Tanya J, thank you for being here. Charlie, aloha and good night. Thanks for being here, man, for the short amount of time. It is late. I wanted to do, I was sitting there. I just finished the vlog and I really wanted to pop on. It's been a long time. Had to do it. I wanted to do it. Noah, what's up, buddy? Tim Rempel, what's up, my man? Thanks for being here. Yeah, I mean, it's super late night. It's 11:20 on a Sunday night. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, who would even do this?
I thought your text was kind of nice. You sent me a message, said, I'm going live at 11 if you're up. And I'm like, look, I got a van. So
yeah, it was just, like I said, I was working on the vlog and, I miss you guys. I miss my Saturday nights. And, you know what? A little spoiler alert, but I think the Saturday nights are going to go away for the summer because.
What?
Yeah. I'm going to be
doing then?
The camper.
What you did it last year from the camper?
I know. It was so spotty last year though. If I can get,
going to go live is what I'm asking.
What's that?
You got to go live on some night. What night?
Oh yeah. No, there's no doubt. I got to figure it out. So the kids are a little bit older, so they probably won't be in bed at 9:30 like they were this year. I don't know. I got to figure it out because
9:30.
Well, that's when I go live on Saturday.
Your kids' bedtime's at 9:30?
No, they go to bed at 8.
Okay, that's.
But I'm saying that they're older now. At the campground on the weekend, it probably will be a little bit later. So I got lucky last year because the kids were younger and I could, kind of make it work. So I got to figure out, and also the reception wasn't good. Like I went live about a half a dozen times, and it wasn't great because the Wi-Fi is horrible at the campground. And I was at the times I did go, I had to use the actual provider, Verizon, and it's still not the best. And then I could only use my cell phone, so I couldn't really see chat. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm going to do my best to do what I can, but it's probably not going to be every Saturday night over the summer, similar to last year. Mm. If it doesn't happen, maybe I'll go Sunday night. I don't know. I mean, Dad usually does like.
You can't not stream.
No, I'm not. I'm going to keep streaming. Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, I'm not going to go anywhere.
All right, just checking.
I got to just figure out where. I got to figure out a place for me. Because there's so many awesome people streaming on every night of the week that Saturday is my spot at 9:30. But in the summer now with the camping, it's just going to be tough. So maybe, like I said, maybe Sunday after, because I love Jeff. Jeff's my man. He usually goes from like 9 to like 11 on Sunday nights. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'll just be a super late night Sunday. I don't know. I don't know.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, officially nothing's going to change yet. Officially.
That's why you don't announce things until you know they're ready.
Yeah, I know. Well, I always spoil everything.
You need a stream secretary to read the chat. That's usually me, Tina.
Yep. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. And I mean, that'll always happen either way. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm excited though. The campground opens for seasonals. Us the first weekend. April 11th. So that weekend we can go set everything up. That's like in a couple weeks.
Shep, you mean you guys haven't made enough with this and that yet that your quarter cut hasn't allowed you to buy a satellite yet?
Oh my God, I wish. I wish. Holy cow. I was talking to, like, when me and Jenny were throughout our conversations in the last 24 hours, because that's really all we were gone for, was she's like, I want you to quit your job and just be a Disney vlogger.
Oh, you're full of crap.
She said it. She did. And I was like, well, that'd be great. But we don't live in Disney.
Your wife wants you to quit your job and be a Disney vlogger that she doesn't even watch.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. 100%. She said,
you know why? Because she knows it'd make you happy.
That is 100% what she said. She's like, you are way more happy when you're doing Disney related stuff. And I would rather you be in the state that you are most of the time around Disney stuff, and that you should quit your job and go be a Disney vlogger. And which would be amazing.
Question.
But we don't live in Disney.
Was Jenny inebriated?
No, stone sober. Stone sober.
She doesn't even care for Disney that much like you do.
And that was her argument. She even said that. She's like, I don't even like Disney that much. But I would rather you be the person as happy as you are.
Tim said, if Shep doesn't stream, how will I find out more people know?
It's true. G. Wilson, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Oh yeah, no, this is like a super late night Sunday stream. I'm shocked right now that I see 30 people in here. I was like, there's going to be like 5 people because it's Sunday at 11. No one is around on Sunday at 11 o'clock. So I want to thank you guys for being here. It's truly amazing that 30 people are here hanging out with me and Steve on a Sunday night. I love you guys. You guys are the best. But so she's like, you should be a Disney vlogger. And I'm like, well, that would be great and all. I just don't live near Disney. So
if you can move.
Surf boom, I don't work. Oh, she would move. She would actually move, but it's just not possible. I can't quit my job. That's the
not with 482 kids.
Yeah.
No offense.
Pearl only 8:30. That's true. You're on the extreme West Coast.
No offense, but we're not going to make that much money on YouTube to support them kids.
No, that's the biggest problem is like when I see the bill just for food and diapers and stuff. Yeah, that's like,
and whoever said
one month bill for food and diapers is more than I made the whole year on YouTube.
Yeah, me too.
I'll say it. Like I made $1,700 on YouTube last year.
People think we
$1,700. Yeah, I made on YouTube, which is great. That's
don't do this for money, guys.
Right? Like exactly. Like I would never like. For me, it's a fun hobby with an amazing amount of people in this awesome community, and that's all. Like unless you're in that 50 plus thousand subscriber range, you're not making. Even at 50,000, you're really not making a living unless you're like with no family. Like you could make 50,000. Like you could make decent money if you have no family, but with the kids and stuff, like you just can't do it. So, I mean, $1,700 is literally about
your camera
2 months of food and diapers for me.
Didn't your camera cost more than that?
Yes. Oh yeah.
So,
my camera, it was way more. Yeah.
I know some very
Christine, what's up? Thank you for being here. Sarah, how are you? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
I know some very successful YouTube channels that with over 100,000 subscribers that don't make enough for
Pearl, you're preaching to the choir. I know it's ridiculous.
So yeah, YouTube is not the way you're going to make money unless you get to like Tim Tracker status where you have 700,000 subscribers, and that's
Tim Tracker makes about $300,000 and $400,000 a year on YouTube, but that's with getting
sponsorships and everything else.
Well, he gets 300 to 400,000 views a day.
Yeah.
So I get 80 views a day.
Yeah. So when
actually I get about 60 views a day.
Yeah, not to deflate anybody that wants to do YouTube for money, but it's not going to come.
Oh yeah, this is like and what's up? Money. And welcome in. Yeah, this is not a career choice for most people. YouTube is not at all a career choice at all. Now Twitch, you could make some money with your videos. And, yeah, I mean, but Twitch is hard too because there's no like real like Twitch. There's no like.
You have to differentiate yourself on Twitch, and you could do it comedically for sure.
Yeah,
and this is not a knock on Shep by any means, but you don't do anything different in gaming in your gameplay that anybody else isn't already doing.
Right.
So it's all about.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. I mean, like it's so the market is so saturated with people that like it's a toss a coin in the hat. Like if all of a sudden a bunch of people start watching you, then maybe you might get successful. But the to be able to actually get people to watch you is like it's a toss in the hat because you just like YouTube. There's some like discoverability because there's like an algorithm So you're saying the crash course to so you want to be a YouTuber is that you'll never make it, kid?
No,
When I waited 5 months for the second lesson. Listen, I will have a full second video, which is going to be even worse. It's going to be like a in your face type of video. No, I'm just kidding. No, but really, it is going to be
real quick. To be real, again, when I say we don't do this for money, it's because it's 99% of everybody that tries this is not going to make money from it. You're just not, and I don't want not to discourage anybody, because do it because you love it. Don't do it because of the money, because we do this because of the relationships that we form.
Right.
And that's the reason why we do it. But if you're trying to expect
Steve spends his YouTube money on toasters. That's true.
If you're expecting to become a millionaire on that, 99% of the people are not.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I mean, even Disney that, and we're approaching 2 years, and we've made like maybe in 2 years, like $3,500.
Not even close to that. So,
well, I think total we will be pretty close to that. Oh yeah, probably like 2,500.
Yeah,
or 2,800 maybe.
And that's 2 years of everything that we've done, and then that doesn't even cover our costume budget.
Oh God, no. Oh, yeah, travel, but the money we spent on travel and food and yeah.
Guys, but we do it because we like to do it. So I'm just words of advice is, if you're going to want to try to do this successfully, do it for the long haul, because it's not going to come overnight. It's not overnight success by any means. And like I said, I know people that are hundreds of thousands of subscribers that don't make enough for one person to live off of.
Yeah. So, and even still, like for me specifically, like I spent a lot of time on the video tonight, and like I could spend way more time on that video, and I could probably do I could spend like a day trying to make a video, but like for me, it's like I enjoy creating something that I'm happy with. It's not perfect. None of my stuff's going to be perfect because I just don't have the time to put that kind of I don't have the time to make something perfect. I'll make it to where I'm satisfied, and I'm going to put it out there because I like it. And then it's an honor and a privilege that you guys watch it. Hint, hint, watch tomorrow's vlog because that is more important than
anything. Very proud to watch it.
But again, yeah, I enjoy making movies. Like I enjoy the process. I enjoy the editing process more than anything. I enjoy trying to cut out the stuff that, that I try to make it like a sort of a story. I don't always film the best stuff. I should probably have my camera a lot more with me. And I even tomorrow's vlog is like a mix of my camera, my phone, Jenny's phone. It's a mishmash of everything. And I should have my camera with me all the time, and I just don't do it. And I should film more. But you just got to make do with what you have.
Yep.
And it's for me. I just enjoy that process of having this raw material and creating something out of it. Yep. And when I watched it back tonight, actually, after I spent the time cutting and editing and adding a little bit of music, I was like, man, it hits. It's good. I liked it. I was like, man, this is, I'm happy with what I'm going to put out there tomorrow. And assuming I can get it freaking processed, which I'm going to probably run up there in about 2 seconds to go check on it and see if it errored out again. But I just like that whole creative process. And whether I get 5 views or 100 views or 200 views, for me, I watch it. If I get 200 views, I probably watched it 50 times myself. So, I mean, if I like it, I like it. I want to watch it myself. And that's what you have to keep in mind is don't do it for money or what, like Steve said, you're not, you might make some money, a little bit of money here and there, but don't do it for money. Don't do it for anything other than creating an awesome community like we have, having amazing friends like Steve, Dad Builds and Pearl, all you guys are amazing. I go and do Twitch. and Chris is there, and Ann's there, and Pearl's there, and so many people are there watching Twitch, and it's a completely different environment, but it's that like kind of backbone kind of community, and that's what it's all about, is like just having people and meeting amazing, awesome people that, I mean, heck, I haven't met half you guys.
Yep.
But y'all like our family. And that's the crazy part about this whole YouTube thing. So, anyone who wants to start some sort of YouTube career, don't do it for anything other than meeting some amazing freaking people and being able to say, like, what did you get? Like, who knows? Like, if hypothetically, I'm not going to do this, but hypothetically, if I were to quit YouTube tomorrow, I could take away that I met some of the most amazing people that I've ever met in my life. And a lot of them, it doesn't matter if I quit YouTube, I would still be in contact with most of them. Yep. And it's like, it's the relationships and the community that you build is what is worth all the time and effort into this platform. So anyone who does it for anything other than that, whatever, give it a whirl. And if you make it, you make it. If you don't, just know that you gotta build the friendships and relationships more than anything else, because that's what's important. So,
well, we were all misguided,
and I'm not quitting YouTube. I was just hypothetically saying that, the most important thing is the people in this community and the people that you meet and so on. So that's all.
And when I say we were all misguided at one point in time, and I don't mean that in a negative way by any means. We didn't realize what YouTube would actually bring us, which is far more valuable than anything else. And that's the real treasure. Like, obviously, Shep, Zip, Dave, the four of us we're brothers. Like, it's like
we text every single day.
Even when we're together.
I don't even have friends from home.
Yep.
That I text. Like, I literally don't see anybody from home.
Yep.
Literally, not a single friend from high school or college do I see more than I see you guys. I heard Steve was eating a banana earlier.
Zip has spies. Yeah, I was, Zip. Yes, but look, the treasure that you're going to get from YouTube, like I said, with the four of us that what we have is worth more than the money.
100%. Yeah. So, and Chris, same thing. Like, the best part is hanging out with people. Like, again, I'm going live at 11 o'clock on a Sunday night.
Except in homes.
I don't expect anything. And I'm just shocked that 30 people are still here hanging out because.
Yep. There you go, buddy.
Oh, here's his banana. It's, that's the best part. The best part is just chilling, hanging out, and having a good time. And that's why I never really have a topic much. Well,
hang out.
Let's be real. I never have a real topic. They're all fake.
We tried to talk about your topic. What is even called tonight? What a weekend. Yeah, you've done that. You talked about the weekend.
That's a good point. But I mean, the best part is just chilling, hanging out, reading comments. You guys are here hanging out. You're spending your time here. It's all Samantha. What's up? Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's a time to just relax. I mean, I might even do a stream where I'm just gonna go like this the whole time.
Is that a sleep stream?
No, that'd be stupid. But but I'll just sit back and like listen to you guys chat. Is that a thing? That's not we'll make it a thing.
What?
Can't really listen to chat because
no. You can play some soft Shep music in the background though while you just read the chat.
Hey, you'd never be able to stay on topic anyway. I mean, that's a good point. I mean, my mind is like all over the place all the time, so it's like I just can't even think about a specific topic. Actually, yeah. Me at zombie camp is the only time that I actually get to sit down and relax. And half the time I just sit there on the couch and pass out.
We'll sit over. Kid you not. Every time we've gone so far, we'll look over at one point in time, and Shep's just zoned out looking at something. We have no idea what he's even looking at. All of a sudden, then you'll get this Dr. Disrespect song coming out on the phone after he's been probably listening to his ear for the last 2 hours.
Yep.
So he gets some peace and quiet time.
It's nice. It's nice. And like this weekend was great because it was actually me and Jenny. Again, we haven't gone away in a year. A year ago, we went away for our 12th year anniversary. We did the same thing. We went away for one night, but we only went like 20 minutes away. We stayed at a hotel 20 minutes away, so we were like very close in case something happened. And so this year we were, 2.5 hours away. So give me the love tonight.
There it is.
But yeah, it was nice though. It was nice to like go a little bit further because you had that like threshold, like we had Stacy's sister and her boyfriend, and then Jenny's parents helped out, and so they all stayed at our house because it's easier. It's easier for the kids because they kind of feel more comfortable there, and so they just all stayed at our house, and it was nice because I convinced Jenny. I'm like, listen, we're not going home. If poop hits the fan, as long as they're not like injured, if they're just pissing and moaning because we're not home, we're not going home. Like they got to deal with it. That's the only way they're going to deal with it. But they were good. They were good the whole time. They were amazing. And the next big trip is a family trip to the D or the WDW.
Where do you see the next big trip?
It's coming.
I thought you were reading it from somewhere.
Oh, no. Captain Akron, what's up? Ryan, my man. Yeah, the next big trip is the 6 of us alone. Because the last time we did the 6 of us, we had her parents and her sister. So we went to Disney in 2019. The twins were like 6 months old.
So we had 6 different rooms that night or that trip.
We had 2 different rooms. And exactly. And it is XX amount of days. We're actually not quite under 30. We're just over 30 days. So I will announce it sooner. Guys, it's still a secret for the kids. So I'm actually not even saying it publicly 100%, strictly because in case my kids, well, Abe more than anyone listens to it, I don't want to give it away because it's still a surprise for them. So it's not a secret, and I'm not doing it for any other reason other than I don't want them to know because we're gonna do it as a surprise.
Are you even gonna tell them, or are you gonna show up down
there? Andy J, I'm so confused with Shep being here on a Sunday. I agree. I'm confused actually too myself. It's weird.
Did you hear me?
What?
Are you even going to tell them, or are you just going to say, "Hey, we're leaving. Everybody, let's go."
That morning, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to do it that morning. I talked about it. Actually, I think I talked about it on my Twitch channel one night when I was streaming. But my goal and my plan for this whole trip is to do a bunch of little mini vlogs. I'm not gonna do like a whole day vlog. It's gonna be like short little chippy choppy things. And I'm going to do it like traveling with 6. Like, this is the reality of traveling with 4 kids. So, hoping that it'll be of some sort of value to people that have multiple children and can actually see the real life situations. And so that's kind of my plan. I'm not going to do like a vlog of like, day 1 vlog. This is what we did in day. It's going to be like,
why doing that?
Like this is what it's like taking 4 kids to lunch. Or this is what it's like taking 4 kids to whatever. So that's kind of the plan. I'm going to try to break it up and get a bunch of little tiny vlogs out of it, just for informational purposes for people, in hopes that there'll be a little bit of value to it. Should be, and it'll be comical because The kids are ridiculous. The kids are ridiculous.
What I usually do with my niece when I take her, we have this little countdown calendar we built. It's one of those little screw and bolt things, you get from
Yep.
We put two of them together and cover it up the back so she can't see through them, and you put big like foam numbers on the front so you can't look in them. And in each day we we'll give her a couple quarters or $1 or something so she can, and gift cards or something so she can save her money or save it up. And then I got these little coupon things I made, laminate them, imagine that, and cut them up so they're like a puzzle. And each day she would get a puzzle piece, and it takes 8 or 9 of them to form a puzzle. And when it's done, it's a coupon for like a free stuffed animal or something like that. So
yeah. Oh, Andy J, you pushed yours to 2022. Yeah. Ours was super last minute. I'll be honest. It was kind of like, and for most people that are listening, we talked about it a couple weeks ago. We wanted to get down there for a certain event, which is a certain episode specifically for D&T. So to basically tell you exactly when we're going to be down there, it's during a very big episode for Disney. So it's the next big milestone for us. What?
None.
I'm just putting it out there, man.
I didn't think anything was getting put out there.
There's only 30 people listening. No one, guys. You didn't hear what I was just basically
look into the flashy thing.
Yeah. Here come the men in back with all that you remember. All right. Well, anyway, the super secret, I just blew that out of the water.
Right. That boy, Gary.
Chris, 100%. 100%, dude. I got round trip tickets.
That's why you're going. So
when we first talked about it with Jenny, and I was like, let's look into the airfare. I found airfare and it was going to be like $1,100 for the 6 of us. I've paid $1,100 for 4 of us. So I was like, let's do it. Like, that's a good deal. And she was like, yes, a good deal all the way. I looked into it a little bit further and I found tickets. Now think about this. This is mind-boggling. All 6 of us.
That's a lot.
Down and back for $696. Half of what I was like excited about paying. And I was like, click, 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 buy. I was like, yes. So we literally paid 6 people to and from for under $700. Now we do have a layover, which is not going to be the best thing ever with kids, but
that's not bad.
She was actually excited because it kind of breaks up a little bit, and it's good timing. We're still there, plenty of couple hours here, couple hours there, whatever. But yeah, $700 for 6 tickets down and back. I could not hit the button fast. I was like, click, click, click. I was like, yes, I don't want to lose this deal. $59 away. $59 there and back. Well, it was $59 down, 59 back.
Did you see Udali Lane's comment?
You don't tell me. I know. Well, you know what? You know what? You guys are like the core. You guys won't say anything. And plus, I didn't really say anything super out loud. You guys are just coming to that conclusion on your own. I mean, I didn't even put that in your head. So whatever. Listen, I'm gonna run upstairs. Hold on, I'm gonna run upstairs. I want to check to see if that video is
Episode 142 could be a big milestone for this and that. You never know, but yeah. So you guys don't know anything. Just pretend you don't know anything, because it makes it more fun that way. I already texted Abe. That's not fun. Abe is going to be super excited though. That kid's he gets really hyped up. It's going to be fun for him. And I'm going to try to convince Shep to go ahead and stream while he's camping though, because even if Abe is up, I mean, let's be honest, Abe's a natural behind that camera. He takes it from Shep and just goes with it. So, but welcome in everybody that we haven't welcomed in yet. If we haven't, there's still 30 of you here at the end of the day on Sunday. Teresa Martin, welcome in. I'll forget by morning. Yes, please forget. Wait, what don't we know? Exactly, Andy. Exactly. While he's camping. So Shep's going to be, if you missed it earlier, Shep, they camp a lot. They have a camper RV and they take it somewhere and they go camping on the weekends a lot. And he last year tried to stream from camping, whatever you want to call it, and it didn't work out too well. So there's going to be some times where the kids are also going to be up later, he said. So he won't be streaming every Saturday this summer. He'll keep us posted if he's going to move days or try to stream while he is at camp. It'll be fun. I'm too tired to remember anyway. Yep. It's a little tiring. Job night, Steve, especially with all the issues. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, if you guys missed it, I was interviewing Pete. Didn't even get to half the good questions because we kept having lag issues. So we're going to pick it back up possibly on Friday for just the questions that came from the remaining people that sent in a question. So Andy has to say that she's still trying to get a date that is worth the cash she spent. It's coming. It'll be good. But yeah, we had all kinds of issues on that stream. I don't know what was going on. So, but good night, Gary. Thank you for being here. Anyways, guys, thank you all for being here. Shep said 5 minutes. I said, go as long as you want. I'm up anyways. I don't know how long we've been streaming, 47 minutes. So he's very excited about this vlog tomorrow too. Go watch it. Shep doesn't get emotional that often. And when he gets emotional about something, it's really worth it. So make sure you go check that out tomorrow if he gets it fixed and uploaded. I think Comcast is trying to get us to watch the Grammys. Could be, especially since Comcast tried to do a hostile takeover of Disney and it did not succeed. And then, of course, Disney got Hulu and and Fox, and they were trying to get that too. So, yeah, if they know that we're Disney oriented, we might be cut off. Should have set a time frame on that date, Andy. Hey, it's 1 year. We got time. It's a year before the next one. So going to be fun. Going to be watching for your big news tomorrow, Steve. Oh, so and to be clear, it's not what you think it is. And I'm not even sure exactly which way the news is going yet. I don't find out till 5 o'clock tomorrow. So at 5 o'clock tomorrow, when I find out, that'll determine what the news is tomorrow. So I think I'm too old for the Grammys now. Yeah, I don't typically listen to.
All right. Sorry. I'm back.
You are laggy as crap.
What happened?
You're laggy and fuzzy. You were like bouncing around.
Oh.
Did you start the stream? Did you start it again?
No, you know what I did?
You're uploading.
I started uploading it.
Yeah, you're really bogged down right now.
Yep. That's killing it. All right, let me I'm gonna go stop that.
How long? Just see how long it's got. If it's not very long, just deal with it.
All right, hold on.
Honestly, I was disappointed when Pete didn't choose me for his hall pass, since I'd probably get that before the day was Steve. That to be absolutely clear, I pay attention to everything that goes on. And there is something that was said a long time ago that I'm trying to accommodate. And I've got something in my head that I'm trying to do that I was supposed to get some help with at Zombie Camp. Did not go the right way. I'm still working on it, but it will be worth it. I promise. So in other words, you don't even know if you have a topic for tomorrow's show. Oh no, I got it. 100%. I've got news. I just don't know which way that news is going. So it is Steve,
right.
Fuzzy Guy.
All right, my fault. It's gonna stay that way. It's got another like 11 minutes. But I got super excited and I decided to upload it.
Oh, so it's going public now?
No, it's I'm uploading it.
Oh,
it's not gonna go. It's gonna go public at 7:00 tomorrow morning. But I was super excited that it actually processed.
Oh yeah, because you got a lot of errors.
And stupid me.
So I'm clear. You can see Mickey and everything. He's gonna be a fuzzball for a little bit.
Yeah. So basically, guys, what happened was I went upstairs. Like I said, I put the vlog together. I tried to process it to a finished product, and I kept getting an error. And I restarted it and tried it again. And so I just went upstairs to check on it, see how it was, and it actually processed. And I did a quick little scan through, and it was perfect. And I jumped the gun and hit upload. And I think that was my downfall, because clearly it messes up the stream picture, which I'm looking at right now, and it is pretty bad. But you know what? I'm okay with it.
These were all my notes for Pete, my questions.
And it got balled up though, didn't it too?
What?
His stream got balled up at the end.
Yeah, I saved the questions I'm gonna remain question and ask him. We didn't ask him all the questions, and we got through a lot of good ones, but some of the really good ones are coming up. So Friday, I was telling everybody that we're gonna try to revisit me just coming on and finishing up the questions from people. And I've got one question he's not gonna answer. So we should be good for him to plead the fifth.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I apologize the fuzziness. I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, quick, I'm gonna upload it. So I guess I should have held off on that. But anyway, 7:00 a.m. Eastern time. Make sure you go check out that vlog. It is like
who's up at 7:00?
Well, I mean, you can watch whenever, but it's gonna go live at 7. Just make sure you keep an eye out for it. If you're not notified, hit notification so you can get notified. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about the ending of it, because that song is so good. It's like it hits hard. It's deep. And I spent about an hour going through my phone looking for pictures, and kind of put a bunch of mishmash. Like I said, it's a mishmash, and it's not a perfect video. Like, I could do way better, but I did it in 3 hours. I did the whole video in 3 hours, which I think is pretty good for the amount of time that I can actually afford to put into something. It's more time than actually I can afford to put into. And funny enough, Jenny was like, because usually I try to spend a little bit of time with Jenny after we put the kids to bed. We try to like watch something just to hang out, whatever. And as soon as we put the kids down, she's like, I'm dead. She's like, I gotta go to bed. I'm like, I got to work on this vlog. So it worked out, and I had the time to put it together. But and I was going to do a little sneak peek snippet, but I don't even want to do that. I want to let you guys watch it. There's a lot of just crazy stuff. I'm amping it up way more than I should, but at the same time I shouldn't, because it's still good. I like it. It's there was some fun stuff that happened. There's just weird stuff that happened.
It might be done because you're clear again.
Am I clear? It could be. I mean, I do pay for decent internet, so it should go quickly. I just was stupid with the concept of jumping the gun on it. But anyway, super excited about it. Oh, you should, Ann, you should wake up and watch it. And here's the thing: if you wake up at 7 Eastern time, which is like whatever 4:00 your time, it's only 15 minutes long, and you can go right back to bed. So wake up, watch it, and go back. I'm just kidding. Don't wake up.
Yes, me too, Annie. Me too.
Listen, There is no E announcement. It is strictly, it's a very mushy vlog. It's like
babies are mushy.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not. I'm done with babies, man. I'm done. Oh my god. If I have one more kid, I'm screwed. I can't even handle 4 kids. Never mind. Oh my god.
You need to go get done that you failed to do 7 times.
I know.
Because you are
afraid to get cut.
Open. You were on your way once, weren't you?
I did. Oh, I had 8 appointments.
8. Oh, sorry. I thought it was only 7.
Well, I mean, it could be 7, but I've had appointments the whole year. Here's my problem, and I listen to a lot of podcasts of like, I'm a big fan of like Navy SEALs and Green Berets, and I like that whole. I always wanted to do that stuff, and I just never had an opportunity. So like, but I love listening to that kind of stuff. And I was listening to a podcast of a guy who was actually a Navy SEAL, but he was actually like a SEAL Team 6. He was actually like on the development group, which is like the tier 1 of the military. And he even explained that he has no problem seeing other things happen, but when it happens to him, he gets all woozy, like needles. He even specifically said like needles. So we're talking about like the best of the best tier 1 operator in the special operations. Like he's like the top guy, and he hates needles, and he doesn't like needles, and he gets woozy when he has needles, and he gets woozy when he has certain things done to him. But if he rolls up on something, it's not a big deal. And I don't know what he's like. I don't know what that certain psychological thing is, but I'm the same way. Like I raced motocross my whole life. I've broken a ton of bones, and I don't have any issue when I do something to myself unexpectedly. And that's where I was going with it. If it happens unexpectedly, it's not a big deal. And I've had that happen. Like I do things, I break bones. Like I rolled that Jeep. Like if things happen unexpectedly, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But sitting there getting a needle or laying down and getting a certain area cut open, I'm just not cool with it. I'm just not good with it. And I think I can justify myself that a tier 1 operator says the same thing, that he can't deal with that kind of stuff. And I can justify myself saying that I don't like doing that kind of stuff.
From the one guy that's like supposed to be a big bad dude that said no. Are you afraid of needles? Seriously? Like
I can't do needles, man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I have blood work done every 2 years, and I'm like, I sit there and I'm like, and like the nurse is like, boom, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna die.
Oh my god.
And then she's like, I did it like 5 minutes ago, and I'm like, oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, whatever. Call it what it is. I don't like my dad, who's probably still not listening. He's probably asleep at this point, but he will vouch for me, because I always say that my dad will vouch for me, because he will. That I can take a lot of pain. I actually I broke my finger. This pinky right here. I broke this pinky while I was training to race I was training for a dirt bike race, and I broke it, and it was all messed up. And I had a race the next day. I got home. My dad saw it, and he's like, your finger's broken. And I'm like, I'm good. I'm going to race. Wrapped it up. I raced the next day. I said, I will see the doctor after my race. I went and raced, went to the doctors. They're like, yeah, it's all messed up. It was broken. So at first they're like, it's broken, whatever. And I got a call a week later, and it passed hands, and they're like, yeah, it's cracked all the way through and it's displaced. So you got to come back in and we have to re-break it to set it back in the right place. And because I don't like needles, I opted out of the Novocaine shot. They're like, we'll just do a Novocaine shot. We'll break it back. And I said, nope, I don't want a Novocaine shot. Just break it. And so I sat there and they re-broke my finger because I did not want to have a shot. And even the doctor was like, dude, you're nuts. And I'm like, I don't like shots. I'd rather you break my finger than get a shot. And so he broke my finger to reset it, and I didn't get a shot. And he was like, he's like, you're like one of like probably 3 people that I've ever had not take a shot. And I was like, I don't like shots. I hate shots. So my dad can vouch for me that I have a very high pain tolerance when it comes to like that kind of stuff. I hate needles. I would rather break my finger than take a needle. It's stupid. Oh, 100%. There's no doubt. It's wicked stupid. But I hate needles that much. I would rather someone break my finger than get a shot. It doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. So that's my story about shots.
I don't think
I'm not sure if that's impressive or stupid. It is stupid. It's not impressive. It's stupid. I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, even the doctor was like, I don't even want to do this because like you're going to be in pain. And I'm like, just freaking do it, man. But anyway, I hate needles. Like I said, I have to do blood every 2 years. And it's like, I have to close my eyes and look away. And I even warned the nurse. I'm like, listen, I am not good with needles. So one of 2 things is going to happen. 1, I'm going to pass out. Or 2, you just got to let me look away and like bite my finger off. So call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. But oh my God. Epidural. Jenny got one. Actually, Jenny got a couple of epidurals, and I don't know how she did it because I witnessed that, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh my God, that thing is like a. God bless women, because I could never do that. First of all, I could never do birth. Second, that needle for the epidural is ridiculous. You guys are amazing. You guys are, the ladies in the house are amazing. Men are a bunch of babies. I can validate that. I'm going to speak for all men on that one. That we're a bunch of babies.
A baby.
Huh?
Said you're definitely a baby. You can't get a shot.
I would rather get shot than get a needle.
Do they give you a Dora the Explorer Band-Aid and a little sucker when you're done too? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pearl. Exactly, Pearl. I don't even. I'm telling you, I would rather get shot than get a needle. Like I'd rather just hold my arm out and shoot it, and I'd rather that than get a needle. When you're pushing a watermelon out of a lemon hole.
Oh my God.
If men get, that's 100% accurate that if men gave birth, you'd be extinct because it's just not going to happen. That's 100% accurate. That's that kind of stuff is just mind boggling. Like you guys are, women are amazing. It's true. It's true. I could never do it. Like I said, I can't even do shots. Can't even do shots. I get all queasy and wheezy and all that kind of stuff. Anyway. It looks like I'm cleared up though. So apparently it's downloaded. I'm gonna pump this out tonight because I'm telling you, I watched it like it's 15 minutes long, and I watched it twice over, and I was happy with it. It's not my best product, but again, it's good. And stick around to the end. Even when I say, I even go through the whole spiel. If you're new, subscribe. If you liked it, like it, whatever. Don't leave, because I have a whole other 5 minutes. And I think that's kind of like, I don't even know why I did it like that. I probably shouldn't have done it like that, but I don't really care. Anyone who does YouTube would be like, don't ever do that, because people aren't going to stick around to the end. But stick around to the end. Oh, it's going to be good. Oh, the COVID test. I had that. Oh, man. It's brutal. It's brutal. I'm like, dude, are you playing with my brain right now?
So that's the problem with this, is because every facility tests different. Some of them touch your brain.
Yeah.
Don't even get the whole Q-tip in your nose.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's got to be done the same way. That's how they do the flu test.
Right.
That thing up inside there.
Yeah. Ann, sorry. It is not a Shep announcement you can sleep in. It really is nothing crazy. I'm hyping it up more than it should be. I'm just very excited because tomorrow's their anniversary. Today is our anniversary. Oh my God, it's already our anniversary. So today is our anniversary. We had a great weekend together. We needed it. When you have 4 kids, you get stressed out a lot. And it was just like a nice rejuvenation of, just spending time with your wife and being able to, go to dinner and just hang out and whatever. So go check it out. Like I said, I'm gonna drop it around. I think I'm gonna do it at 7, maybe 8. I don't know. People, there's all kinds of stupid time frames you should drop videos, and I just don't even care.
Me either.
Like, yeah, it's like there. You can go analytically and find out what the best time to drop a video is, but I just don't care. Tomorrow's the anniversary. I actually even said in my video when I was doing it, I wasn't sure if I was going to even get it out in time, but I did, because I wanted to get it out for tomorrow, because it's going to be it's actually a surprise for Jenny more than anything. I'm going to make her watch the whole thing through, and I will be gone off to work by the time she watches it. So I'm hoping, more than anything, it's kind of my, anniversary present to her. Technically, the whole trip this weekend was like our anniversary present to each other, between the hotel and the snowmobiling and stuff. But it's kind of my gift to her, because I did put a lot of time into the intricacy of the end of it. So the end is the key. The end is the what got me a little watery.
What if she's? I mean, you're gonna make her watch it, but you're not gonna be there. Is she gonna watch it?
Oh, she's gonna be pissed.
Or is she gonna tell you that is she gonna just tell you that she watched it?
She's gonna be pissed. I used some footage that she's not gonna want me to use, but I don't care. So guys, so actually, I should hype that up too, because there's some secret footage in there that she does not want me to use. She's very, I should say, she doesn't like being on camera, but she'll go with it, especially after like a couple drinks, she'll be kind of okay with it. But there's a lot of stuff in this after video, the outro, if you will.
That's Annie right there.
That there's some stuff. There's a lot of pictures that you'll find on Instagram and stuff, because a lot of it's pictures, but there's a couple little clips that are secret clips that are not secret. I shouldn't say secret, but they're clips that I'll probably get in trouble for tomorrow, but they fit.
Brian said he'll be back in the gulag again.
You'll be back in the, oh God, there's no doubt I'll be back in the gulag.
You didn't answer my question. I said, how are you going to make sure she watches the whole thing if you're not there?
Oh, she'll watch it. If I tell her to watch it, she'll watch it. Oh yeah, she'll probably put it on the TV with the kids. I'm gonna title it like happy 13th anniversary, Jenny, whatever.
Go set it up on the TV for her and pause it where it says happy. What if does it say happy anniversary at the start of it or whatever?
I will eventually, yeah.
Oh
no. I did it so, but she'll watch it because it's like it's a vlog of our trip. So the whole first half is legit a vlog. So the whole first half of it is like a setup, a typical vlog that you would watch of our trip. The second half, the ending, the outro, if you will, is the secret happy anniversary type of thing.
Gotcha.
So when you go to watch it,
how you're gonna make sure she was gonna watch it?
Oh no, she'll watch it. If I tell her to watch it, she watches stuff if I tell her to watch it.
No.
So yeah, she's not like if it's like a regular vlog that I just do and I don't say, hey, go watch that vlog, she won't watch it. But if I say, hey, you should watch this vlog, she'll watch it. She's very good at that. But this particular one, I think she'll watch because, well, either way, I'll tell her to watch it. But specifically, it's a outline of our trip that I vlogged. And at the end of it, it's the secret outro. I might even put that in the title, secret outro. I don't know. Thankfully, a lot of people, like a lot of people watch the vlog. When I put out a vlog, most people watch it all the way through, which I want to thank you guys for that too, because that's a big thing with retention. People who watch like the whole thing all the way through. But most people do watch because you never know what you're going to get with me. I always try to switch it up and do weird things. So especially like if you watch my Twitch streams, and Anne can attest that, as well as Chris, that I always try to do something different at the end, which is actually not very different at the end anymore, because I usually just sing or something stupid. But I try to do something to switch it up, and you got to always stick around to the end, because that's how the best part is the end.
Andy says, how are not exhausted with it being daylight savings time? Well, actually, technically, I stay up till 2 anyways, and it's realistically only like 11:17 compared to what it used to be, or it's 12:17 now. We moved forward, so I'd still like it'd be 11:17. It's gonna be the part's gonna be hard getting up in the morning.
I'll be honest, like I did not sleep good last night. The bed was pretty comfortable, but I don't know if so I had I like craft beers. I enjoy I'm fortunate enough to live in New England, where New England is the IPA capital of the world. Like you cannot get a better IPA anywhere in the world than you can in New England. In Vermont, per capita, I think Vermont per surface area has probably more microbrews than any other state in the whole country. So when you go to Vermont, there's a lot of really good microbrews. And so I had a bunch of different little kind of microbrews, but I don't know if that messes up my allergies, because I could not breathe out of my nose last night.
Right.
Yeah. I woke up all night up until 4:00 last night. I could not breathe out of my nose. And I had that that stupid dry mouth, because I couldn't breathe. I couldn't, my nose was completely clogged and I couldn't breathe.
Can you make that noise one more time? What was it again?
So, Jenny knows about the fantasies. But either way, I don't know if there's something. I don't know if it's the hops in the beer. I don't know if there's something I'm allergic. I don't know. Either way, I take allergy medicine every day. I take Claritin, or a Walmart brand equivalent, and I also take a nasal spray because my allergies are always messed up. That's why even when I had COVID, I had no different symptoms than I typically do every day. And you can even ask Steve. All year round, I have allergy issues.
Yep.
So it just depends on my typical day, what I kind of face that predicts my night. And most nights I'm fine. But last night, and like I said, I don't know if it's like super heavy hops or could be something in the beer, maybe, that prevents me from breathing out of my nose. And I was like, I couldn't sleep. I woke up cotton mouth and I'm like drinking. I hate drinking out of hotel faucets. It's disgusting. Yeah. It's disgusting. But I found myself 3 times last night, like drinking out of the freaking stupid faucet because we had no water, and I was like cotton mouthing it, and it was bad. It was bad.
That was dry mouth. Which one is it?
What?
Is it cotton mouth or dry mouth?
It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it was bad. It was brutal. And then it was like 4:00 in the morning. I woke up and I was like,
I went to bed at 4:00.
Literally, I was like, oh my God. And I slept from like 4:00 to like 8:00.
Andy.
Sounds. I was like, wow, Shep, that is so sexy. Thank God you're married. Right? I know. I'm pretty sure that would be like the epitome of I'd be single forever. I get it. Anyway, but 4:00, I woke up and I was like, I could breathe fine. And from 4 to 8, I was perfect. I slept amazing. I woke up to my alarm. I was like, oh my God. I could breathe. It was great.
So I went to bed. I stayed at my buddy's house last night. We were out doing karaoke last night, and he has a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old that he's like my brother or two, and they're like my nieces or nephews. So we got home. I went to bed at 4:00. I slept on their floor in their playroom.
Hold on, real quick. Bidding, yes, I did double check that it was not out of that. And also, Elena, I've done a couple rinses, and they've worked a couple times. But like, I don't know. I'm just like, my sinuses are just they're messed up. It's just bad. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Anyways, I go to sleep at 4:00, and because they went to bed at their normal time before daylight savings hit, so I go to bed at 4:00 after the clock has changed, and they get up at their normal time. Actually, they were up early, and they came in there, and I was sleeping on the floor in their playroom, and they came in, and the little one was knocking on my forehead. He said, at 7:48, Uncle Steve, can we go wake our parents up? And I'm like, no, why did you wake me up? Go back to bed.
You were like, I don't care. I'm not your parent.
Well, no, so that I try to be that kind of figure to them too. But so I told them to go back. I said, you're not supposed to be up till 8:00. They said, what time's your phone say? I said, it says 8:40. Oh, wait, no, but what time does your clock say? Because it's daylight savings. It's still at 7:40. So I made them go in there. 20 minutes later, they come back out there again. Uncle Steve, it's 8:00.
Oh my God.
So their parents didn't get up till 11 this morning. So I spent the first 3 hours with the boy.
Them.
I fed breakfast. I did everything, and we just kind of hung out all morning. So,
and I actually do not snore. So
I can attest that if he does anything, it's like a very muffled.
The only time I do snore is when I'm super cottonmouth, and even then, it's kind of like a
yeah,
and it's very minute. Jenny will attest that too, because she said, like, I don't, 99.9% of the time I do not snore. The time that I'm super like cottonmouth and breathing it, like I'm mouth breather, it is very minute, and it's solely because I'm like just trying to breathe. But yeah, so I'm not a Dave. I'm not a Zip. I'm not a Josh.
Oh my God.
I'm
Zombie.
not a Steve.
I don't snore.
Well, most of the time.
I used to.
Yeah.
But though it sounds like we're at a logging facility.
With Josh and Dave.
Yeah.
Zip actually slept in Dave's room the last trip.
Yeah, so we didn't hear him as much. He's still
So I slept on the couch, and it was Dave and Josh, and I was like, I had my shooting, like, you know, luckily, like out in zombie camp, we can just shoot guns out the back door. So I brought a few of my guns from home. So I brought my ear protection from home, and I put my ear protection on.
He did.
Because it was so bad. I'm like, F this. I'm like, give me my ear protection because I can't even sleep. So I fell asleep with plugs in my ears.
If it was like it's eventually to get to you, whether it's synchronized or one off the other one.
Oh my God. It was bad. I was like, what the heck is going on? So, but I personally do not snore. If I do, it's very minute, very non-characteristic. Those guys are like, what the heck?
I don't know how anybody can stay awake with them.
Oh yeah, like
sleep.
I don't have my head. I don't even have my. I took my gaming headset upstairs because I was using my gaming headset to edit my video. But basically, yeah, I had my whole headset on. Actually, I don't think I did that. I did. I think I did that one night, but I used like earplugs the other nights, and I had like earplugs in. And the weird thing is like you can feel it. Like you can feel those earplugs while you're sleeping. And it's not comfortable to have those things in there either. So, but either way, I love my brothers. I don't care if they snore.
Yep. I
will gladly suffer through a heck of an awesome weekend with those boys. But one of these days I'm going to kick them in the nuts and they're going to be like, I'm like, how's that feel? Let me sleep.
It's not as bad for me though, because Corey and I sleep in a separate room. It's right next to the rest of them, but we have a door we can shut, and because we also open up the window in there to get cool because it gets really hot in there. So
yeah,
Corey, it's bunk beds. Corey has to sleep on the top bunk because he's the only one small enough to fit up there.
That's true.
And
but you can ask Corey because Corey slept with me too, and I don't snore.
Yep.
But I mean, occasionally, like I said, I will, but it's very rare circumstances.
Is my attestment that you don't snore not good enough?
Well, no, it is, but I'm just trying to get more.
Oh, okay.
I just want to reinforce the fact that like I'm not a Josh or a Dave.
I mean, we've shared
even a Zip because I heard Zip in the other room.
Yeah.
Well, and so funny story. I don't even know if it was ever told, but I'm gonna tell you guys because there's 32 you amazing people here. Dave is 40. Zip is like what 40.
He'll be 44.
Like 49. I don't know.
He'll be 44 in.
I'm just kidding. He's 44. So Dave gave up his bed. So Dave gave up his bed for the old guy. So Zip slept in his room. And now when I say room, you got to picture the fact that we're all sleeping in a camp that's about the size of like the Polynesian like room. It's an awesome place.
Yeah.
It's not huge.
Yeah, when we say rooms, it's like the rooms
are I'm not more than like 10 feet away from Zip. So Zip's got a half a wall because it's not even a full 2x4 wall. It's like a half a wall. So I'm sleeping on the couch and I hear and I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh man, this is like a great beat. I should probably like be a disc jockey and like record this and then I can sing to it. And I'd be like, I'm trying to sleep, some snoring guys, and I can't even hear myself think, but they're snoring away and it's amazing. It's music. It's music and it's amazing. So I should have probably done that because that would have probably been better. But
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. See.
If I had like a, I gotta get, man, I gotta figure out if I can do that. If I can figure out a way to like record what I'm doing, so I can do like, and if I can record that and keep playing that, and then do another noise and record that, and so it's repeating itself, and then I can sing to myself in a repeating type of thing, I think that'd be dope. I gotta figure it out. Hold on a sec. I'm sleeping, and I'm sleeping with a bunch of snorers. I gotta keep hitting the button though.
Yeah, Evan has to lay down a track for you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh,
anyway,
that was quite the adventure you just took us on, man.
Who would have thought? 12:30 on Monday morning. Holy cow! That's where we're at. This is where we're at on a typical Shep stream. Anyway, I got to get up in the morning, so I'm gonna call it. Guys, please check out. I'm gonna call it now because I have to go still process that video and upload it and do all that other stuff. And I probably have an hour of tinkering. Go ahead. Yeah.
You already told us that you processed it and it's already uploaded because you were hungry.
But I still have an hour. I probably have like maybe a half hour of like doing the other stuff. Like
just checking.
All right, maybe it's 15 minutes. Whatever. Either way, I gotta wake up in the morning. I'm just going. I'm full of excuses. It's ridiculous. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here on a Sunday night, super late. You guys are the best. I can't thank you guys. We had almost 30 people in here all night. I can never thank you guys enough for that. It means the world to me. Please, please, please go check out the vlog tomorrow. I'm going to probably drop it at 7. Again, it's a glimpse into our weekend. I put a lot of time and effort into it, and then stick around to the end. All right, should we just switch over to Steve tonight?
Not tonight.
If it was a Saturday night, for sure.
For sure, but I got some things to do tonight before I go to. I got to get done before work. So,
but I can't tell you. I can't thank you guys enough for being here. Super late. It was super last minute. I miss you guys. It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. I didn't go last week. I didn't go last night, and I was like, I can't go longer because I love this environment. I love being here. I love seeing you guys. I love interacting. And I'm super hyped about the video tomorrow. If you don't like it, that's fine. If you comment that you don't like it, I'm going to delete it. I'm just kidding. I don't delete comments. I don't really care. I am super excited about the video tomorrow. More so because I made it for Jenny. It's a video for Jenny. And I'm putting a little bit more out there for you guys than typical because Jenny's very shy with camera. She did make an appearance for the vlog part of it more than typical. I think she's getting better, and I think she'll, considering the fact that we're going somewhere soon, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And I told her that we have some goals to accomplish. I think she's going to put forth the effort there. But you'll see, she was in it, and it may take a glass of wine or two to get her to that point, but hey, whatever I got to do to get her there. But again, I can't thank you guys enough for being here. It means the world to me. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. Jenny will probably never watch this portion, but Jenny, I love you. Happy anniversary, 13 years. Had a great weekend. And everyone, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Thank you for being here. We'll see you soon. I'll be back next Saturday, normal, back to 9:30. I have nothing planned but being here with you guys. And I hope you enjoy tomorrow. Sorry, I keep hyping it up. I got all kinds of emotion after doing it. I was like, so please watch it. Love you guys. Steve, my man.
Love you.
Great job. Great job tonight with Pete.
Yeah, we were getting there.
You did a great job.
Thanks, man.
And thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate it.
Always.
And we'll see you guys next week. 7:00 tomorrow. Be there or be square. Be there. It's such a weird phrase.
Well, being square is like, that's like a 70s term.
Okay. So be round. Be there or be round. Because like you should just like head over that way. You don't want to like jump off a cliff there. Just smooth. Like if you're round, you're like kind of just smooth over there. Like you're not like, you're just
be there or be a trapezoid.
At this point, someone should just shut me off.
I don't have the buttons.
But clearly I'm the only one with the buttons to shut myself off. And I'm just
you don't want to end. Okay.
Anyway, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Sorry for the random weirdness, but
why don't you do it this way?
Yeah.
Take us out with one of your fantasies and you hit the button when you're ready to stop.
All right.
You're all welcome, by the way.
Here we go. I'm in this fantasy. In this fantasy, we just are this amazing group of people. And I see this one person sitting there, just staring at me, and he's like, "Hey, my name's Steve. I'm all things fun." And he's like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "Steve, I'm married."